Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little almost first impressions / showing you this. Is the Tanya Burr Candy Glam palette. Let's get going with the video. I've already done my base and my brows and that kind of thing, and I'm just going to complete the look using majority this stuff in the palette. As you can see, I hope you can't see the mirror, big giant light in front of me. There are 9 eyeshadows, a blush, a bronzer and a lip gloss. So I'm going to use some of the eyeshadows and the rest to create some kind of look. I'm going to start off with some eyeshadow base. This is just the Belle Cosmetics eyeshadow base that I've been using recently. So throw that on. I'm using a different setup today because my boyfriend thinks that he needs to use the whole house to get ready to go out. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Ballet Slippers, which is this kind of creamy colour, and it's a satiny colour, is it? And I'm going to just almost use that to set that eyeshadow base, like so. I love Tanya Burr eyeshadows. I've got one of her quads and her eyebrow palette, which I've got on today, although my eyebrows are ridiculous at the moment. So they're really nice and smooth and blendable and pigmented. So I'm hoping that these stand up to those as well. I'm going to go into the crease then with Teddy Bear, which is this matte kind of medium brown shade. I'm going to use the same fluffy brush for that. Doesn't have to be too precise because this is kind of just for a bit of definition. I think I'm going to use the kind of plummy shades in the palette because they're good autumn winter colours. So I'm going to go next in with, I can show you, Creme Brulee, which is like a pinky reddy plummy colour, and I'm going to just go in with that on my lid with my finger. I'm going to ruin the star pattern on them. Just to let you know, this palette is at the moment on this video, I'm recording this video, £10 and it's Superdrug. It's normally, it says on Superdrug website it's normally £12, but on Feel Unique it's 14, so I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, if you want to get your hands on it, do it quick because obviously you'll save some money. I'm just going to blend it out with that brown. With nothing extra on my brush, just kind of blending it with the brown. Voila! So next I'm just going to take the pencil-y kind of brush, and I'm going to take Plumberry, which is this colour, on the outer corners. I'm just kind of blending it in with that same brush. And this brush is kind of damp, so it's going to probably make it a bit harder to blend. Sorry, Laura. And I'm going back in with the same blending brush because it's a darker colour again, so it's not going to harm it too much. I feel like my eyes are very creepy today, which is annoying. So now that I've blended that, I'm just going to take this kind of flat, almost fluffy-ish brush and take the darkest matte plum colour, which is called Date Night in Paris. Date Night in Paris. I'm going to just put a little of that in the crease, just a touch to deepen it up. I'm going really light-handed with this because I don't want it to really take over, and I want to blend it straight away so that it doesn't have time to kind of stick or anything, and I can just blend. Oh, a little bit too much. And then I'm going to take a bit of the plumberry and run it under the eyes, because I think I'm kind of done with the upper lids, like so. Just gonna run plumberry under my eyes. And just make sure I'm joining it up with that outer corner. Make sure everything is connected. And then I'm going to take the darkest colour, which is that Date Night in Paris, just run it on the very outer edge, deepen that up, and almost wing it out a little bit and bring it up so that we're nice and connected in a nice shape. You can kind of touch up any missing bits you may have. It tends to happen a lot in my eyes. It's just my obligation. And then I'm going to take this fluffy brush and a mixture of the really white snowflake and ballet slippers, and just put that on my inner corner. To brighten everything up. Now you probably could / probably should put some eyeliner on with this. Black in the waterline would look really good. It always makes my eyes water, so I'm not doing that. I'm going to take a bit of the black from the palette and just run that messily along the lash line, just with this brush, because I have no other one in with me because I'm an idiot. Just to kind of darken it up at the lash line, so it's barely noticeable. And my chair is very creaky. But it just kind of gives a bit more depth at the lash line. And I'm just going to go through on some mascara and come back and do cheeks and lips. So mascara's done. I'm going to just move on and put a little bit of bronzer on. And for that I'm not going to be contouring, I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. I'm going to take Beach Bronze from the palette, which is this lightish bronzy colour with, I think there's a little bit of shimmer through it. I'm just going to kind of, you know, dust that on. Oh, I do like this. It's quite pigmented, but not like in your face. And again, this brush is friggin' dump. It's really annoying. I really should have washed my brushes before the night before this video. And I'm going to do lips next and leave cheeks blush to last. So I'm just going to take this NYX lip pencil in Ever. Filling in my whole lips with that. You could obviously leave it there, but because I'm testing out the palette, I want to use the lip gloss that comes with it, which is in Daydream, and it's just like a goldy colour, so that'd be nice over the top of like a darkish nude. Got gold sparkle through. It's not crazy, it's just a nice quite nude gloss really. And it feels really nice, I like it. It's not as sticky as the old formula, so it just feels nice and smooth. And then I'm just going to finish off with a touch of blush, which is Pretty Peony, this lovely pink, and then this does have shimmer through it, or a sheen anyway. Put that on the apples of my cheeks and backwards. light catches it, so I'm not going to bother with highlight. Just going to take a little bit of ballet slippers on my finger and pop that on the tip of my nose. It's a really nice nose highlight actually. And maybe a little bit here. I don't know why I kind of like it highlighted there. And that's the finished look. So first impressions, I really like this palette. I did find it a wee bit hard to blend today, but I think that's actually more my skin being really dry than it is the palette. If you want to see another look with this palette, then let me know. I'd like to maybe use, you know, the cool tones, like the kind of grey mink colour and the kind of navy colour. I wouldn't mind trying those out in a video for you if you want to see that. Let me know if you have got the palette. I think it's really good for a Christmas present, especially for like teenagers, anybody that's into YouTube and likes Tanya Burr, or even just people who like makeup. I mean, yes, I am into YouTube and I love Tanya Burr, but I'm 27 for God's sake. I still love it. Packaging is gorgeous. It's plastic, cardboard, but it still feels sturdy, and it just would look gorgeous on a vanity or dressing table or whatever you put it on, or thrown in the box as I usually put things. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have liked it, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye!